welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Marshall3498. Today's moto vlog topic, what I'd like to talk about is something motorcycle related, but more importantly, I'd like to talk about the success of my channel over the past couple years I've had it running. As of filming this, I've just now exceeded 70,000 total views, and I'd just like to say thank you for everyone for all the support, all the awesome and helpful and kind comments that everybody's left, and especially in the last 6 months or so, the comments as my subscriber count has went way up in the past 6 months. There's been lots of good comments and things like that. As of filming this, I'm now at 120 subscribers. I thought it'd be forever to actually broke 100, but we definitely exceeded past that. I would definitely like to break, say, 150 in the next several months. Primarily, most of the stuff that's been the success on my channel is like what everybody wants to see on moto vlogs, is first ride videos. The 2015 or 2016, I can't remember which one it was, BMW RT test rode back last summer, I believe it was. That's now exceeded 35,000 total views and all. You know, some of the bike reviews I've done, like when I still had the side mount set up on there for the two BMWs I test rode at the Orlando bike show, I've not really done that well for some reason. I don't know if it's a thumbnail where I just took a thumbnail of me riding and not a thumbnail of the bike or what, but I haven't done nearly as good as some of the thumbnails where I show a picture of the bike before I get on, and I think that's the main key. So, you know, with like anything else, starting new things is definitely a learning process, and I've learned what to do and what not to do, and things that have just been topics that have randomly I've been thinking about and done research on and looked up, you know, reviews and watch YouTube, of course, and stuff like that. Some of those things, like, that I never thought would make any views at all have, you know, got just a couple thousand views right at it. And I'm like, well, I didn't know that was a popular topic, but apparently it was, so that's good. But yeah, this is just kind of a thank you video to all the help and support everybody's given me in the past little while on my channel. Like anything else, I would hope it would grow much more than this, but Rome on building it today, and I'm sure your big moto vloggers didn't start out with several thousand subscribers and stuff like that either. So in due time, it'll pick up slowly but surely. I'm kind of at the point now where I know what I have to do to not only put out better content, but get more views and draws people interest in that much more. So it is what it is, you know. With our fall season coming up, I may not be able to upload twice a week just because the weather may not allow me to do that. Just because, you know, I don't necessarily mind the cold, but I'm definitely not throwing my leg over a motorcycle when it's below freezing and the threat of rain or snow or sleet and snow or either one. I'm sorry to all my, you know, faithful viewers and subscribers, but if the upload count goes down to 1 a week instead of 2 a week like I normally try to do, then that's kind of out of my control. You know, a lot of times I will make several videos on one ride just so I have backup content if the weather's not permitting of me riding, like if it's raining a lot, you know. Those of you who watch YouTube know rain kind of ruins content. It gets all of the GoPro and it really just makes a mess, and it's just kind of, unless it's something important like a first ride or something, you just kind of just throw it out and start over. So that's one thing. But I will say I'm definitely going to try next year to do more test ride stuff. I plan on going to at least another of the Yamaha demo ride events. I really like those events. They're not as pressured, so to speak, and they're much more nicer people to deal with than some of the other test ride things I've done in the past. You know, if you maybe lag behind a little bit, they just don't even worry about it. They just let you catch up when you can. Some other things I've done, test ride stuff, like in my earlier test ride stuff, like the BMW Orlando show, they really want everybody to stay packed together, and I for one, I'm not real comfortable with that. I don't know this bike. I don't know this road. I don't know how that person in front of me, how good their riding ability are, you know. And I think they should, maybe some demo ride places should take that into consideration. You know, a lot of people might travel to a big bike event like that and not know anything about the area, you know, or what roads they're on or anything. But that's just my 2 cents. Sorry to blabber on off topic, but that's just me. But yeah, thanks again to everybody for all the support and words of encouragement and all that stuff. And hopefully in 2018 riding season, I can really make things exciting, to take some really long couple-day motorcycle trips, stuff like that. You know, as I've said before, I am planning to get a B camera, so to speak, to mount up on the front fairing somewhere, whether it be this bike or the bike that I plan on getting next riding season. I don't really know which one to get. There's several different, you know, options. You can go with a Hero 4 session. You can go with a Hero 5 session, which has the image stabilization built in. And I think that might be a better candidate for that, just because, like the other session, it's really small and doesn't take up much room to mount and kind of blends in more where it's all black and you don't really notice it as far as the chin camera mount, and so to speak. So there's that. But then again, I'm tempted to get another Hero 4 Silver like I have now, that I have spare batteries for, that I know that'll pair, find the remote, that'll show me on the screen, you know, I can see the front screen and know it's recording instead of just trying to watch for a red blinking video light. But then again, the Hero 4 doesn't have any built-in stabilization. So if you can, please, people give me some insight on which they think would be the better option. I'm kind of on the fence. I don't really know which way to go. So there's that. I don't really know what else to say about that, other than I just keep looking at several different options and don't really know which way to go. I want to make a good decision and not regret it later, and then turn around and have to rebuy another one and then stuck with one that I don't like. So I don't really know what to do on that. Like I said, I'm probably just going to go with another Hero 4 Silver. Batteries are the same. I've got extra chargers, stuff like that. I mean, batteries and stuff like that. So on that, guys, sorry this vlog got a little lengthy of me rambling, but if you haven't already done so, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a comment down below. Get there again to help me out and make me make my decision for next year. So on that, guys, ride safe and have fun. And if you like this content, please check on my channel. I have over 80 plus videos now. There's something there for everyone as far as motorcycle buying advice, motorcycle tips, gear reviews, first ride bike reviews, seeing places I've been to in my area, so on and so forth, some group ride stuff. So on that, guys, we'll see you on the next one.